Art and Culture Minister Jayanta Kumar asserts that people must learn the history of Manipur to understand their roots. Minister Biswajit discusses ways to develop industry in Manipur with Union Minister Suresh Prabhu at Make in India conclave in Stockholm. A PIL has been filed at the High Court of Manipur against the frequent non-availability of judicial stamps and non-judicial stamps in Manipur. Cookie channel launched under Impact TV's Indigene channel. And 7 Manipuri footballers who represented India at FIFA Under-17 return home to a rousing welcome at Imphal Airport. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Arts and Culture Minister L. Jayanta Kumar has assured that a pension scheme for Penna artists will be introduced by next year. The minister made the announcement at the Mera Mipam organized by Umanglai Kanba Punba Lup Ukal in connection with Umanglai Harauba at Maharaja Chandrakriti Auditorium, Palace Compound today. The minister asserted that one needs to understand the history to know one's roots. He said it is fortunate that the present generation is now openly discussing the issues which have remained either neglected or ignored. A book titled Lai Haraubagi Kanglol was also released at the event. People working in the field of Lai Harauba were presented with gifts and selected persons were awarded annual prizes.
Ai patu kana no masa khangdana di ipatu mapatu itho do kana masa khangdana adiga tugi mathakil lai ba atmakali ai anchindo masa khangdana ai adoni edna hairu ya da makil pot lai akoi se yam sengna hariga de koi khunai sida sigu makil wakhalo lakba amsu mase kan na phongdok pa react to hor pa sai na khan ba koi dribra in kalle tuba koi layo phai koi khunai se gi koi lai ba koi mayam na sigu gi amat to makil wakhalo na mala.
Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Karam Sham today said the cabinet has decided to work for the welfare of the widows and their children. He said the government will not neglect the demands of the people which are in the interest of the society. Speaking as the chief guest at the second observance of All Manipur School Students Transporters Association Day at Naharol Sintha Kanglup Community Hall, Wangkai Kaitel Ashangbi, the minister said the government gives priority to the welfare of the people in the implementation of policies and programs. He asked the association to submit the names for recommendation in the Social Security Scheme. That is Chief Minister Gi Sotarabasingi Tengbang, CMST, which was recently approved by the cabinet. He asked the school van drivers to take pride in their profession and be aware of their contribution in the society. Describing them as responsible citizens, Karam Sham said all members must always keep in mind the motto of the association, which is children are the pillars of the future generation and AMSSTA are the carriers of the pillars. Karam Sham said van drivers can impart moral lessons to children as they are privy to their conversations inside the vehicles. Stating that after teachers, van drivers have maximum interaction with the students, the minister urged them to guide these students to become good citizens. He also advised them to inculcate the habit of saving money and not fall prey to bad habits. Floral tributes were paid to the departed members of AMSSTA at the event.
Yenguda soibage soibang agda ado asoibadu semdoknaba sumthoknaba honaba kanadi akui gi diet lai mantri gi gari seliba service toriba china singsna magi responsibility ojana ojagi praja gi responsibility diet se phajana lauraga sangjala agadi adumak chokot ba samaj adi oigane ado akui ꯑꯑꯣꯟꯕ ꯁꯃꯥꯖ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯑꯣꯟꯕ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯅꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯗꯦ.
Textiles, Commerce and Industries Minister Thongam Biswajit met the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Suresh Prabhu at the Make in India conclave at Stockholm, Sweden yesterday and discussed ways to develop the industry sector in Manipur. The two-day Make in India conclave at Stockholm, Sweden held on October 12 and 13 was organized by the Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion, Government of India in partnership with Confederation of Indian Industry. Biswajit also attended a round table of delegations of India and Sweden at Stockholm. The delegates of the two countries discussed digitization, innovation, smart cities and new investment opportunities in all states of the country. The Indian delegation included Minister of Commerce and Industry Suresh Prabhu, Chief Minister of Maharashtra Devendra Fadnavis, India's ambassador to Sweden and Latvia Monica Kapil Mota and Thongam Biswajit. Minister Biswajit had a discussion with the Indian ambassador to Sweden and Latvia for development of the industry sector and ways to attract more investors to the state under the Make in India initiative. Minister Biswajit led the Manipur delegation to explore investment opportunities Manipur has to offer in food processing, handloom and textiles, especially ethnic designs and motifs. The state team had also participated in the Anuga 2017 at Cologne, Germany. It may be mentioned that Anuga is an international food and beverage fair and offers an opportunity to exhibitors to showcase their products, services and technologies. Head of Swiss Cooperation Office India and Councillor Marie-Laure Critas has maintained that the State Climatic Change Action Plan review and assessment of the affected areas will be the major role of the Switzerland government. She was speaking to media persons during inspection of works at Andro Ecological Park along with her team. She maintains that the main role of Swiss Cooperation Office India is to provide action plan support to the Himalayan states with regards to climatic change. Many capacity building programs on climate change have been conducted under the office. Marie-Laure expressed happiness at learning that Manipur already had an action plan on climate change. She said the state action plan needs to be revised and the Switzerland government has agreed to support the state in its review. Director of Environment Dr. Y. Nabachandra asserted that there will be a new route to fight climate change once the new state action plan is framed with the help of Switzerland government.
State action plan needs to be revised. So Switzerland has agreed to support the states in this review, assessing what has been done so far, what are the results, what could be improved, and what would be now a new version of the state action plan in the future. Once you have the state action plan, you have kind of a menu of things that you can do, and what is then important is from the broad view, what do you do concretely as project, no? And once you have a project that fit in this plan, the last step, but which is a very important one, is to get finance on that.
Unknown miscreants planted Chinese hand grenades at the residence of Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo, situated in Kurkul Awang Laikai under Sekmai police station this morning. Family members found the bomb and informed the police about the bomb this morning around 6:40. A team of Manipur bomb disposal squad arrived at 10:26 a.m. and removed the bomb. They exploded the bomb in a rivulet which runs through Sekmai and Kurkul. No organization has claimed the responsibility for planting of the hand grenades. Kurkul Apunba Mairapaibi Lob staged a sit-in today at Kurkul Lamkai waiting shed against the plantation of hand grenades at the residence of Sekmai MLA Haikam Dingo. Various placards were displayed at the sit-in. MLA Dingo condemns the act and appeals to not carry out such acts in the future.
MLA makakta sumaina koi bom thamaga koi aki tu jum pon basi haninga litna moi to amadi kanem to wi msi tasena kari maramgi namukta thamamanu haibadu masi ki chapchabi inda kan kangan ba dagi inda kanu to bi manju lai sunate to bodu mi praja michanga to mi amada hekta mani bom thamlaga ki to jum bon ba se namna masi gyan ta ba lebak sire namna choklei ba adi nauna pakalei ba saka sire da acho ba dum ba challenge ma.
Ahead of the proposed visit of Dalai Lama, a combined team of Commando Imphal East under the supervision of SP Imphal East conducted cordon and search operation in various areas of Imphal East district today. The team led by DSP Commando Robinson Khamnam and OC Commando Imphal East Inspector Lunthang Vaipe conducted cordon and search operations at Haukip Vang and Mahabali Awangleikai and verified altogether 260 persons including 60 women. Khetrigao MLA Nahakpam Indrajit asserted that parents play a significant role in bringing up a child. He was speaking at the 3rd Foundation Day celebration of the Personality Development Training Center, a training center which helps the students from nursery to class 10 in developing their personality at Wangkai Ayangpali today. Indrajit also spoke about the tireless efforts of the parents right from the day a child is born. He also emphasized the need for joint efforts by parents, teachers and family members in bringing up a child and educating him and inculcating the moral values and discipline in him.
Target piaga mo koy mayam mating pangsalaga asum ba to center mayam su butoga mayam su matong tamalaga apaba jaga matsa koy Manipur sa apaba ngang chepat na bo na milasiya bisu ay mayam kita tapil dogjeri.
Parliamentary Secretary Haikam Dingo today launched a computer literacy program at Molvaifei village in Saikot constituency in Churachandpur district. Mangal Rural is organizing the program in the village with an aim to make every household of the village computer literate. 100 data win tablets were distributed to the students. Haikam Dingo maintains that Manipur will progress when both the hills and valley achieve equal development. He appeals to the people to extend support to the developmental works of the government. A public interest litigation (PIL) has been filed by Athokpam Indra Kumar at the High Court of Manipur regarding frequent non-availability of judicial stamps and non-judicial stamps in Manipur. Indra Kumar's counsel, Advocate Ashangbam Jagjit, told media persons at the High Court complex that hearing for the PIL will be held on November 17. He said people in the state are facing inconveniences due to non-availability of judicial stamps, court fee stamps and non-judicial stamps. He alleged that although the smaller denominations of 10, 20 and 50 rupees non-judicial stamps are not available with the valid licensed vendors, the same are being sold above 100 rupees by street vendors and shopkeepers. Jagjit said the PIL has been filed after receiving complaints from various quarters regarding the matter. He said a notice has been already served to the Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, Commissioner, Secretary Finance, Commissioner, Secretary, Revenue and Director of Treasury.
Inconvenience mayam singche leibani na hoje ko honorable high court ngarang public interest litigation chi file taraga koina maruina koina haibadi koina honorable high court na koigi kanosida karamba procedure natraga karamba mechanism ama adopt taraga hoji oiriba Manipur Prajana wariba phangdabagi adigi supply tatpagi siguma mayam singa se kamai tawdana masi amutang redress to yagdagi haibase masi khana nabagi damakta akoi public interest litigation che akoi kana tawjabani aduga.
Candidates of NEIDP who were elected from Patsoi constituency in the recent 5th General Panchayat elections were felicitated today at a function held at Tera Lorakpam Lekai Community Hall. Those elected include 1 Zila Parishad, 3 Pradhan and 32 Ward members. Vice President of the party, Sapam Kunjakeshwar, said the success of the members of the new regional party proves that the people have accepted the party. He said the party will field its candidate in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections.
Party sina mangjabi ba mangado ngasi election biriba koi ki successful candidate ngasi effort party bu thajabi ba amasung Manipur ta awon ma porgani haiba dol sikatani haiba gi wakalon chubi bedigi tasena adum masinga de yorokhiben itangare election si 2019 da koi gi Lok Sabha ki election tawgadoriben Pasoi kendra sida akoi North East India Development Party na phangiba masinga si lising trom de sani gi mawdram de masin akoi mangjani madudi mayam na bu sajo piba lepidraba akoi bu ngakpi bu lepidraba akoi bu encourage to biba lepidraba soiroi madudi Manipur gi inner gi MP gi marai bu se Pasoi Assembly Constitution lepane habi koi thajabane.
Increase in population and a decrease in agricultural lands have resulted in shortage of food. Scientists are involved in adoption of high-yielding crops. A PAC 8744 hybrid rice is one of them. This type of hybrid rice is widely used by farmers in Kakching, Wairi. Binod Kumar Naurem has cultivated the PAC 8744 in his 1-acre farm. He said the 1-acre land produced 130 bags of paddy last year compared to 80 bags of other varieties. Binod Kumar said he used the Japanese style of farming since there were no machines available to adopt the SRI technique. Insects do not attack the PAC 8744 and it also does not require much watering. Binod Kumar said he did not use any kind of pesticides on the crop.
Tingang tagande ma sina ising ju kahena darkar oide sumna lausi lingi badagi ising je khara kangallaga macha pokthon ba dagi nimit 15 gumba suba matamda napi pengthokpa natraga khoi sidi Japanese oimina uide ilakan sida macha yam poktholai tinida amta sijinade chahi hakum thabada chu sijinade kumsi thabada chu sijinade hybrid hai sidi ngasai gi magi cross breeding ni na andi ekhoina sidagi amuk puthogade phodo hybrid tadre haiba company na potholai ba semai ba hybrid che khoi hybrid thage haiba taragadi chai khuningi company gi kg oine laiba asi leiba tabani.
North is sales manager of UPL company which produces this hybrid, Ranjan Kumar Datta said the roots of this type of rice go much deeper and absorb manure from the soil. Ranjan also said they are planning to introduce other varieties of rice in the next Rabi season.
Sigi variety is test on the Mutako. Okay, Kiji Chama 2011 the 12 the farmers in the site toga ying. Adayamo KVK Towal Machina Mana Magi farmers in Sida Matang Piraga test Loin Toraga Sabasi Yari Havagi farmer get acceptance Pango Matunda Sigi products Aquin introduced Soropone.
जितना हो सके हम लोग मणिपुर फार्मर्स को सप्लाई करेंगे. अगर मणिपुर फार्मर्स का जितना हम लोग को जितना सपोर्ट मिला क्योंकि 3 MT से हम लोग आज 20 MT में हैं तो विदाउट फार्मर सपोर्ट हम लोग को ये नहीं मिलेगा. तो इसलिए हम लोग चाहता है फार्मर्स और आगे बढ़े, उनका इनकम बढ़े. तो हम लोग का भी जितना सपोर्ट चाहिए हम लोग कंपनी की तरफ से और देंगे.
It's time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while with more news updates. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Cookie channel was launched today as part of the Impact TV's Impact Indigene channel at Khongsai Vang, Ingza Kup Hall in Laifam Kuno. The television program for Cookie community named Cookie Channel will be telecast on Impact Indigene channel. ADGP training P. Dongel, representatives of Cookie INP and several distinguished persons of the community were present at the launch. Introducing the Impact Indigene channel, Editor-in-Chief of Impact TV News, Yumnam Rupachandra said the Impact Indigene channel aimed at promoting love, harmony and unity among the various communities living together since time immemorial to be able to lead the race to progress. He said Impact Indigene channel is not only for one particular community, but it is a platform to bring various cultures, festivals and lifestyles of different communities together. He also urged independent producers of different indigenous community to produce programs to showcase their communities, tradition and culture so that Manipur as a whole may progress. On being questioned if Impact TV would be providing time to 22 Kuki tribes, he said Impact TV is open to any group desiring to produce programs for Impact TV. However, if the question is to a particular program, then the matter should be taken up with the program producer. Speaking on the occasion, Thangkosai Haukip Kumpipa of Kuki Inpi said he would take the responsibility for any controversy arising out of the name of the channel as Kuki Channel. He said Kuki organizations have given the go-ahead and there should be no controversy. He thanked the Impact TV network for providing a platform to different communities living in the state.
The focus now for us is unity, so that together we form a prosperous strong Manipur. This is the basic idea. I go to for the record, I go to relationship, or for that matter, Impact Indigene any producer relationship, it's a well-defined relationship. We provide you with a channel, a medium. What you name, what you call yourself, I as a Meitei, I have no power to judge you. I have just the goodwill to offer you a platform. Both conflicting sides, because the United Nations has started recognizing small groups, let us not trample upon.
New Era Development and Society, Needs and Child Rights and You, CRY, organized a one-day workshop on child trafficking and child sexual assault at More Police Guest House today. The objective of the program was to sensitize the people to alarming situation of child trafficking and child sexual abuse in the state, find causes of child sexual abuse, explore strategies for collective efforts to prevent child abuse and child trafficking, and facilities for vulnerable children under ICPS. Advocate P. Tolen Meitei spoke as a resource person on prevention of children from sexual offences, POCSO Act 2012. One-day legal awareness program was organized by District Legal Services Authority, Thawal District, in collaboration with District Pana Sanggol Kangjay Association, Kairak, at Kakchin Khunau Community Hall today. High Court advocates B. Prem, S.H. Poiriton and Muhammad Azmal Hussain were resource persons at the program, which aimed at enlightening the people on general law, POCSO Act and RTI Act 2005. People today held a sit-in at Malom Bazaar protesting the accusation against Dr. N. Johnson in the death of N. Premila. It may be recalled that Premila from Taubul Mayai Lekai died in Bishnupur District Hospital on the 5th of this month. The protesters demanded the report of the inquiry committee and post-mortem report to be made public. They said the doctor has been accused before the facts are not known.
Post-mortem report, departmental inquiry, high result se puthok biraga lanbu oire aikhogi Dr. Johnson bu mangbu dandi pipi yai adu natabada asum aran khangdana mabu dandi piba ase aikhoi yaroi hariba report sing asi puthok pi haina aikhoi haijari malom apunbana loina na asigumba report sing asi puthok bada asum aran asi jumna tobiragani haina ba yengbigadoriba mathak thongba higher authority sing buju asumba mongda bichar tobbiu haina aina haijari.
Kogsam Life Solutions Private Limited today celebrated its 5th Foundation Day at Hotel Imphal. Sims Lite 4.0 version and KSL Bio were launched on the occasion. Managing Director of the company, Harjit Sinam, said the company has developed 10 softwares. KSL Bio launched today will integrate 9 softwares launched earlier.
Handaki Tara Suba software product launch the product se Hanadi akoi software product ngakta torambani tawudabudi handakti hardware gi integration gi thabak ama paikhalakpadagi ahan boina biometric device se akoina code to ngamduna akoi hardware integration to bo hojabani masi to wasida hanagi leijariba akoi client chama school muksi biometric akoi hanagi school gi sim slide software se season aramo matamda biometric integration je to ngamamdamni direct software de chingba ngamamdamni to bodabu ngasagi hardware integration se ngambadagi di hoji akoi sim slide hairiba software asi hardware ga pura integrate to duna anobo mongda school management asi lahen naba semdok jabani.
Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS Manipur University, held its alumni cum management convention on a theme Developmental Challenges in Manipur and Responsible Management at the Classic Grande, Chingmairong today. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adya Prasad Pandey, Dean of School of Social Sciences, Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendro, Director of MIMS, Professor C. H. Bohal, and many members of MIMS alumni took part in the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are focused on one of the leading.
Lok Sabha MP Dr. Thokcho Maina today opened a Khadim footwear store at Sana Brothers in Thawal Bazaar. National head of Khadim franchise Arindam Banerjee was present at the inauguration. This is the 7th Khadim footwear store in Manipur. Arindam Banerjee said other stores of the brand will be opened in other districts as the product has good demand in the state. Another Khadim footwear store was also opened today at Choice Center, Kakching Bazaar. This is the first ever branded showroom at Kakching. Co-founders of SK Foundation, KSH Kumudini and KSH Shyam Kishore and national head of Khadim franchise Arindam Banerjee were present at the event. The showroom will make footwear available at reasonable prices to the people. President of Kuki Inpi Manipur, Kam Lainkup, and a member of Kangpokpi Autonomous District Council, Lalboy, inaugurated an office of Green India Chikim Transport Private Limited at Gamnom Vang More today. Speaking on the occasion, Kam Lainkup said the office is for all communities. He said Chikim means development for all, by all. He appeals for people's cooperation. An interaction program was also held to introduce the officials of Green India Chikim Transport Private Limited. Director, Art and Culture Dr. K. Sushila today opens the demonstration of classical music which is being held every month at Sri Sri Bal Mukunda Dev Government Music College. Dr. K. Sushila said that this session will help the students improve their talents. She also said the Art and Culture Directorate is making efforts to provide maximum facilities to the college. Students of the college performed music at the session.
Music College की हामी बात ओजासिंग असे मसी यामना थुना मेंशन ना बा यहाँ की सामग यामना अमदी देव ओजा प्रिंसिपल यामना एको यामना कनो होना जरी मधु की अवाब सिंगा तो एको मतम कितम खामी ना बा यहाँ ना लांबीरी बा अमदी गार्जियन सिंग अदुगा म्यूजिक पुनुंची बीरी बा मयाम मता यहाँ ना थमजनिंगी.
Rabi Jewelry Kakching organized the 3rd Ningol Khudol at Kakching Library and Information Center today. A lucky draw was also held. Proprietor of Rabi Jewelry, Bayanglibam Rabi said the event is organized to strengthen the bond between brothers and sisters. Chinguba Merging Pokpa, written by Tingakham Yumjau Khaba Nganba and published by Laifam Sevapure Langbam Chauba, was released at the Shrine of Ibudhau Merging in Hengang today. Speaking at the book launch organized by Inner Voice Monthly Journal and Human Rights Defender Manipur, Yumjau Khaba Nganba said the cultures and rituals followed once by the forefathers have undergone many changes, and the book was written to remind the present generation of the old culture and rituals. 7 Manipuri footballers who were part of the Indian team in FIFA Under-17 Boys World Cup returned home today to a rousing welcome at the Imphal International Airport. Although India lost to USA, Colombia and Ghana in the Group A matches, it will go down in the history as India debuted in the FIFA Under-17 Boys World Cup for the first time. Football fans across the globe were thrilled with their performances. It may be recalled that Dheeraj Singh Morangthem, goalkeeper, Boris Thangjam, defender, Amarjit Kia, midfielder, captain, Jackson Thangnaujam, midfielder, Mohammad Shah Jahan, midfielder, Nongdamba Naurem, midfielder, Suresh Wangjam, midfielder, and Ningthoinganba Maitei, midfielder, were part of the Indian squad.
Sahi mga sahi taruk tagi sanaba ho re do koi se di class 10 lor class 10 pass tor sanaba ho do ada di grassroots che koi fajana ai to ye de angang usa koi gi school chap ta football is moi school chale class 5 6 tagi adu moi fajana moi improve grassroots level the ground facilities the infrastructure ai loina fajaya do koi Manipur ju ground fajana lenbo pame aduga stadium jo adi koi kaigumba koi under 7 World Cup jab kaigumba stadium international stadium ma lai amade koi Manipur da sana phang jagane aur Manipur ki babu se jamna adi sidege na support obi gani ju khali
yam excited o yam harau jagi India ki dem score han boina FIFA international FIFA da goal janba jai yam chang am proud feel hogi first me yaw du coach na engona na hai deba dengue ju na ro ba dagi recover tom ngam da ba dagi mana second match na ready ro dagi mo ju yam mapang kan team ni Colombia de on second match is ready le ona ngona harakwa nimi humni matung damu under 19 AFC qualifying gi game ko kole adu sakada ba under 19 gi
nuai adu sanabdi faudre mayam se ai sanaba gi ngai bne do kenta utpang amudre adu si gi world cup sin aroi babudi nate future day am lady for me I am the best I can do what I want I will work for it I can have a bright future korok pe do jatong mande tasingna manam di chance phang draga de tasingna sananing de ai ticket pudia we do jatong budi mande tasing.
Now before we end, let's take a look at headlines once again. Art and Culture Minister Jayanta Kumar asserts that people must learn the history of Manipur to understand their roots. Minister Biswajit discusses ways to develop industry in Manipur with Union Minister Suresh Prabhu at Make in India conclave in Stockholm. A PIL has been filed at the High Court of Manipur against the frequent non-availability of judicial stamps and non-judicial stamps in Manipur. Cookie channel launched under Impact TV's Impact Indigene channel. And 7 Manipuri footballers who represented India at FIFA Under-17 returned home to a rousing welcome at Imphal Airport.